Good morning, Columbia. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Curtis Wilson.
I'm Tyler. It is 5:01. Did you hear that? Don't we have? Is American Idol on our station?
Yes.
Okay. What's that fella? His name just
Ryan
escaped.
Seacrest.
No. Oh God, I hate that guy.
That's American Idol.
No. Who's Lionel Richie? That's his name.
Oh, yeah.
The name just told me. Is he
Commodores.
still on the show?
From what I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it turned out he had a scary moment. He was home in Beverly Hills, and somebody broke into his house.
These criminals.
He's home. Now, no, he wasn't hurt. Nothing was taken. I guess the guy kicked the door in, and the alarm went off. And so police did catch him, though.
Good.
Police, they searched for him all night long.
But
They found him dancing on the ceiling. And when they cornered him, he said, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
Must be a joke.
No, it's true. It really happened. See, those are all titles of Lionel Richie songs. See what I did there?
Yeah, we do.
And with that, you're welcome.
We're just glad he's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll tape. I've been waiting all morning for that.
And speaking of animals, it's a special day for man's best friend because it is National Dog Day. Evidence from fossils suggests that 5 types of dogs had evolved by the Bronze Age around 4500 BC. These were mastiffs, wolf-type dogs, dogs similar to greyhounds, pointing dogs, and even herding dogs. Dogs curl up in a ball when sleeping to protect their organs, a holdover from their days in the wild when they were vulnerable to predator attacks. Dog noses are at least 40 times more sensitive than ours, which makes them a huge asset for law enforcement. Gotta love the canines.
Love the dogs.
Yeah.
Love doggies. More than most people, actually.
Yeah.
You're allergic to dogs, right?
Except for those dogs that have the, what do you call it? It's like hyperallergenic.
Oh, yeah. But for that, would you have a dog?
When I was younger.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I love mine. I wish he was not as furry as he is, but alas, that's Mr. Nixon for you. Dogs are
Yeah,
just
that's
awesome.
a lot of cleaning when you got a collie mix like that.
Oh yeah, I mean I vacuum constantly. I've given up. I have fur all over my suits. I don't even care anymore. You know, poor little guy. And you can't shave him. He looks silly.
No, you don't want to do that.
He was mad. I just cut his hair one day. Oh, he was mad. He just stood there and stared at me. I'm like, it's gonna grow back, dude. Oh, he was embarrassed. He wouldn't go out and play with his friends.
I gotcha.
It's like when you get a bad haircut.
Sort of like you in one of your bad haircut days.
What if I had a bad hair day? Get out of here.
Here it is, your first trivia question for the morning. Which country has the most pet dogs per capita? United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, Russia.
I mean, I'm always going to say America first. But let's see, Brazil, Russia. I don't know, man. I feel like Russia may have a lot of dogs. I feel like there's a lot of dogs here. I don't know why.
I don't know either. I mean, as far as whether Russia has a lot or not. I know we do here in the United States.
Yeah.
Just watch out Pet Tuesdays.
QR code's right here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do U.S. Yeah, let's always bet on the states.
Okay.
I'll take United States for the win. Alex?
I can tell you who had the least, but that's not important right now. We'll just go to the QR code.
How do you know who had the least?
See what's happening. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Be on the edge of my seat. All right. Curtis, it is National Toilet Paper Day. Okay. Now, the first recorded use of toilet paper was in the 6th century in China. By the 14th century, they were mass producing it. Fun fact, it wasn't until 1935 that you could get splinter-free TP. No wonder everyone was doing the Charleston back then. They were hurt to sit down, stand up and dance. Now, in the old days, what you wiped with determined your net worth, essentially. Okay, so wealthy Romans used wool soaked in rose water. That actually sounds kind of nice, really. The French only used lace. On the other side of the scale, however, hay, corn cobs, sticks, sand, ferns, broken pottery were all used to clean up the derriere. And by the way, on average, Curtis, the average person spends about 3 years on the can throughout their lifetime.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of Sudoku, you know?
Yeah. There was a song. We sing it as kids growing up. It was based on a Western called Branded, but the song is called Stranded.
Okay.
Never heard it before?
No.
Anybody?
No. You want to sing it?
Stranded on a toilet bowl. Never heard that song?
Stranded on a toilet bowl?
What do you do when you're stranded and you don't have a role? You never heard that song?
No.
To prove you're a man, you must. Never mind. I'll tell you the rest later.
Oh, that's awful. Do you remember the Seinfeld? Do you have a square? You can't spare a square? No, I have no
Yes.
squares to spare.
Yes.
That was awful.
What was the movie with the two shells? Had Stallone in it, right?
The two shells?
Yes. It was like shells, and you would. Listen, it was still a movie. I don't know what you. Because there was no toilet paper. You had to use the shells, and he didn't know how to use the shells.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I'm not sure what you. I don't know.
What was the name of that movie? Demolition Man.
You know what I watched yesterday? Mm-hmm. The very, very funniest moment I think ever. I was tearing up, I was laughing so hard. It's Dumb and Dumber when when Jeff Daniels, he gets laxative.
He had the bathroom incident.
Oh my God, that just made me. I watched it like 3 times in a row.
Has it ever happened to you? I was just asking.
I mean, you mean no toilet paper or?
Go move to some weather.
Happy. Nope, weather. It's you, buddy.
Let's get into your consumer news. Speaking about toilet paper, South Carolina women's basketball team, they're about to kick off after football, right towards the end of football, and they have their new theme. Every year, women's basketball has a theme.
Right.
And this year's theme is Beyond Measure. So it's like, how do you measure a dream? And points and wins, broken records, in the quiet moments, of course, when no one's watching them get that work in and the sweat falls unnoticed, how do you measure all that? So it's Beyond Measure. That's their new theme. Okay. And real quick, Columbia Water customers near Trenham Road in Forest Acres experiencing interruptions in water. This is due to a water line project that's going on. They're replacing a 16-inch water main that's cutting off the old supply lines and so forth. So you could experience some low water pressure and things like that, and even some shutoffs during the day. Interruptions may occur, and there's a water boil advisory in effect, and this thing should be completed by mid-October.
Okay. And that's Trenham Road?
Trenham Road, Forest Acres area. Okay. So I want to let you guys know about that.
Okay. Looks like the mystery of the Bermuda. Now everybody knows the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle.
You disappear in that thing. Nobody knows where you go.
For years, it's been like these things go away. Well, it turns out there's a scientist who says he's solved the mystery. It is nothing supernatural. It is just he's an Australian scientist. Of course, now we're going to say Bigfoot's not real, but he blames rogue waves for the various disappearances over the years and the fact there's so much traffic that's a main thoroughfare, the Bermuda Triangle.
But it's not just the boats, but it's also planes that disappear.
Right. He says it's ships and planes. The number of disappearances is nothing unusual. Now, NOAA actually and Lloyd's of London have backed this. NOAA said, yeah, that sounds probable.
So where did they go? Where did the boats go? Where did the planes go?
They must sink.
They never find them.
They must sink. Rough weather, strong currents, and the Gulf Stream, and tricky navigation.
Would you fly?
Absolutely not. No way. But there you go. Bermuda Triangle has been debunked.
It's still a mystery.
But Bigfoot's still real.
Still a mystery.
It's not a mystery. The weather.
That's true. You guys can figure that stuff out.
We got it pretty good.
I don't believe what landed this California man behind bars yet again. Police say Khalees Crowder, a registered sex offender, was rearrested on Wednesday after reports of him allegedly sniffing a woman's rear end at a Walmart in Burbank. Crowder was already out on $100,000 bond and has a documented history of similar arrests for lewd conduct in both Glendale and Burbank dating back to 2021. He's been charged with a felony and is now being held without bail.
He's sniffing girls' butts. I did a research of this story. So yeah, he like comes up behind him and he'll crouch down like he's tying his shoe. What is wrong with you? You know what they say, Curtis? Crack kills. Nothing?
No. I'm going to leave that one. I'm just glad they got him. Yeah.
Weirdo. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ew. How's your breakfast now?
Here's a trivia question. Which country has the most pet dogs per capita? United States,
Yes.
100%. Got it right. Roughly 274 dogs per 1,000 people.
Wow.
There you go.
All right. We've got the Doggone Good food truck out in the parking lot. We checked in with them a little while ago. We're going to do that again.
Okay.
Great bird dogs and bird dogs are a new trend apparently.
Never heard of them.
But it's like a chicken strip, but it's called a bird dog.
So it's just a chicken strip in the bun. Okay.
Kind of like a hot dog, but which is not, by the way, a sandwich. You know what? We're going to ask Tommy if he thinks that a hot dog is a sandwich. He's in the hot dog business. He would know.
Okay.
It's true. There's a poor fella from the UK who hasn't slept, he says, in 2 years. Imagine that. I mean, you and I haven't slept in probably 25 years.
Yeah, boy.
But apparently he tried sedatives, traveling the world seeking medical help. He's gone broke because he can't sleep. He can't work. He's moved back in with his mom. He's tried treatments in India, Italy, Turkey, Colombia, not Colombia, but Colombia.
Yeah, country.
Yeah, he's tried therapies and drugs. He just can't sleep, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Yeah,
It's got to be miserable.
I mean, Q brought up a good point. You go insane if you don't sleep.
Yeah.
Your body, that's what we do when we sleep.
Absolutely.
It kind of re-indexes our world, right?
Pretty much recharges you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without that, it's, yeah, horrible.
Scary stuff. Well, there you go. Good thing we can take naps every now and again.
Especially don't. Okay, yes, you're right.
It's true. All right, let's hit the weather.
And there's nothing more normal than taking a selfie, but it turns out selfies can actually turn deadly. In a study by the Barber Law Firm, they found some of the most dangerous countries to take a selfie in. Coming in first is India, which accounts for 42% of all selfie-related incidents globally. Then it's followed by the United States, Russia, Pakistan, and Australia. Just to get the likes.
And I get that
Can't
we're in
do
this
it.
look at me society, but I mean, good gracious.
Yeah,
It's not worth dying,
no, not at all.
you know? Especially when you can get on Canva and then put on Canva and superimpose yourself anywhere you want in the world for free
Yeah.
and safely. Well, you can't fix stupid, Curtis.
No, it's unfortunate that people are going to extreme lengths just to get those likes.
Isn't that natural selection then? Like some Final Destination kind of stuff?
Can be.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Survival of the fittest, right? Darwinism at its finest.
Here it is, your second trivia question for the day. In honor of National Toilet Paper Day, how many rolls of toilet paper does one person in America use yearly? 42, 65, 85, 141.
I think it probably depends on how many beans you eat, right?
Depends on the go.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 141 rolls, man.
Okay.
I mean, we're spending 3 years of our lives sitting on the throne, ruling our kingdom from the throne.
And for women, you double that.
Yeah, you see, that's annual, right? The number. What? Oh, I see. Well, yeah, no, it makes sense because they get a. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 141, man.
All right. QR code's right there.
Yeah, there. Boy, the show's gone to the dogs and the commode. All right. At Curtis Wilson 275 or at Tyler, and then we had the butt sniffer earlier. I feel like a theme is going on here.
South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, what they're going to be doing is conducting boat inspections over the Labor Day weekend. That's to ensure the safety and registrations, blah, 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 blah. Now, if you have some things that aren't quite right with your boat, they're not going to write no tickets. They'll just try to help you get squared away. So, and they're going to do this August 30th and 31st and September 1st. It's going to be from, 9 till 11. So you got some time to get on out there. Just check with the DNR. You do hashtag DNR and you can get to them.
Okay.
And get the information
Do
on
people
this.
still hashtag?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing? Okay.
Yeah. USC does it all the time at the games.
The hashtags?
The hashtags.
And that's so they can search, right? Is that what that means?
What, the hashtag for that?
Yeah.
No, like say if you're in the stands at a game and there's somebody who's unruly in the whole 9 yards, you can
Right.
hashtag them, give them your location. Law enforcement comes over to handle the situation.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
idea. All right. Wallet Hub's got the list of the hardest working states.
Hardest working
States. It's based on the average number of hours worked a week, employment rate, use of vacation time, et cetera, et cetera. The hardest working state, according to Wallet Hub, is, what do you think?
California, because they have a lot of fields that need to be, got crops and stuff.
North Dakota,
What do they do out there?
followed by Alaska. Well, remember,
Oh, the pipeline for Alaska.
right? Remember, it's average hours worked, employment rate, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So-
they have like, I don't know, a whole bunch of daylight before they get nighttime. So they just
Alaska,
keep working.
Texas, Hawaii round out the top 5. New Hampshire works hard. We're at number 32. I guess
Come on, we got a lot of stuff here going.
there's a lot of folks who work hard. There's no doubt about
Yeah.
that. That's according to Wallet Hub. There you go.
Gotcha.
I don't know what to do. But I would say, though, working in Alaska would be pretty hard. I mean, pretty grueling, you know. You've got...
Depending on what you do in anywhere, it could be pretty grueling.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess when it's 195 here, it's
You
not
know?
very awesome either. So
Single people are putting down the phones and going to take a hike to find love, literally. The event was called Swipe Right Thursday nights at the Appalachian Mountain Club, where a group of singles, they met up and took a phone-free stroll in Battery Park along a scenic stretch of Hudson River. Although there wasn't any true love connections to be seen, many of the participants, they swapped numbers and went out for drinks after the hike was done.
I like that. You know?
Yeah.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Go out and see a pretty girl across the bar, send her a little drink, a little drinky poo.
Yeah.
Walk over, stare at each other smokily.
Yeah.
But
Go on a hike. Would you say
walking 10 miles, that actually is kind of a great way to date too.
Oh, yeah.
You also know you're getting somebody who's kind of interested in the same stuff.
Yeah.
Because nothing's worse than let's go do all these physical things or not, and the other one's like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
You know. So I like it.
Long time ago, St. Andrews Road used to be a comedy show. Then they turned it into a club. Then the comedy show moved over to Decker. But I can't remember what that club was called. But what they did
Comedy
was
House.
No. After that, after the comedy house became a club.
Oh, that's right, it did.
And they had the booths set up, the tables and the whole night, but they had phones where you can call another table. It was so long
That's
ago.
handy.
Yeah.
See, that goes back to my idea of having your license plate connect to your phone. Maybe you're sitting in traffic and you look over and you go, oh, that's my new boo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello.
Or people like you being road rager, and they can call you up and fuss at you for what you did in the road.
Well, yeah, they can. Funny story. I was teaching a class a few weeks ago, and up in Leesville, and I was driving up 378, and this guy's going super slow, and I'm like, oh my God, shoot me in the face. Well, of course he turns in. It turns out it's my student.
Oh, is that right?
And he's like, yeah, you don't have to be riding someone's butt all the time. I said, yeah, you don't have to be going so slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went over well.
A trivia question we asked you: how many rolls of toilet paper does one person in America use yearly?
Answer is, I was right, 141 rolls. The U.S. has the highest TPUs per capita, consuming about 20% of the world's supply. 60% of y'all got it right. I knew it. I can tell you right now. 141 rolls, I eat a lot of beans. What do you want? I'm healthy.
All right, and we'll take care of that
this,
shout out.
Good. There you go. Take the shot over here. Take 23. See? There it is, Curtis.
That's it.
All right, Mariah and Tommy Byers from the Doggone Good food truck. Good stuff, man. This is awesome. Show us one more time all this. Now that we're in the light of the beautiful TV lights. What are these?
This is the Loaded Lily Fry. We also have Loaded Mac, which we didn't bring today.
Next time.
This is the Aztec hot dog.
Right?
This is the Buffalo Bird Dog.
Oh my gosh.
A regular fry basket, a drag through the garden. That's a traditional bird dog, a tiger bird dog. And then up there is a cowboy bird dog and another drag through the garden.
Now, are you guys kind of making these things up, or is there like some hot dog guide in the sky?
Some of these we've making up on our own,
Right?
trying different things.
Most of them we've made up on our own.
Curtis, what are you doing? You coming over to say hi or what? Well, things are knocking over and all that kind of stuff. When and one of the secrets, you guys do the hand breading and everything, right? Your chicken. It's not like frozen chicken, all that.
No.
So we brine the chicken ourselves, hand breaded.
Right.
Yep.
That's the secret to it. And of course, a good dog as well. Curtis, get over here and try some of this. Get you some French fries. It was like a drive-by grabbing, y'all. Drive-by grabbing. What have you learned? You've been around a year and a half. Now, granted, you said your mom's in the business. You kind of had an idea, but what has been, if somebody's thinking about doing a food truck, because that's the thing, what are a couple of the lessons you've learned, over the last year and a half?
Finding where to set up at.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with the food.
Right.
That's really it. The food came easy, to be honest with you.
The hard part's the behind the scenes stuff like the taxes and the getting licenses
started,
for
yeah.
all the different
Right.
counties and
Oh yeah, because you got every city, you got to have business license, you got to get your A card. I know you guys have the A card up there as well. So yeah, that's a lot of red tape when doing that kind of stuff as well. So
Who's the
Yes.
brain behind coming up with all of the different?
Both.
me.
She says her. You're like, all right.
That's great stuff. All right, the doggone good food truck, and I'm here to tell you, it is doggone good. Noah's been addicted to the French fries all morning long. Are those not good fries?
Good fries.
Would you say the spices on it? Is it your secret spices?
It's seasoned salt.
Seasoned salt. There you
That's
go. Give it away. You can find these guys on Facebook, of course, with links at abccolumbia.com. Thank you for coming in. It's amazing food, guys.
Thank you
I
for
know it's
having
early.
us.
Thank
you
you.
so much. A doggone good food truck. You see them, swing by. Your belly will appreciate it, right, Curtis?
Oh, no question. I'm gonna look and see which ones I got
There
here.
you go.
that's
All right, guys.
the way hot dogs.
All the way hot dogs. There's a whole box for you, man. All right, guys, we got to go. We'll see you again soon. Be good to each other.
Done already?